Congrats to a Yuba City student, a big state winner for a story she wrote about agriculture. Today, she held a book reading at the library.
How cool is this? Your reporter covering Sutter County, Kayla Moeller, got the scoop on her one-of-a-kind story.
This book contains 7 different stories from 7 talented students across the state of California. And one of those talented students lives right here in Yuba City. And I was lucky enough to get a signed copy of the book.
My mom opened the thing and it said, "State winner, Josephine Slattery," and I was so excited. Farmer Joel let Steiger out of the truck.
Josephine Slattery is a Yuba City student going into 6th grade. Friday, she read her story out of a newly published book by California Ag in the Classroom after winning a statewide writing competition.
She kind of went off and did her own thing, and she had whipped it out within 2 hours.
For the first day of harvest, I actually went on a harvester ride with my Uncle Joel and his dog Steiger, and it was really informational for me, and I learned a lot of stuff.
Josie was selected as one of 7 authors for the book. Her story is called The Little Farm Dog. It's based off a true experience on her uncle's farm.
There's a part that it inspires me a lot because I like seeing all the wheat and rice getting harvested, and it's really cool.
California Ag in the Classroom also offers resources, so she used a couple fact sheets on the different birds that migrate through the rice fields.
In April, the birds that visit the rice fields are called bank swallows.
The young author was even invited to the state capitol to share her story.
All of the winners throughout the state were there, and that's where they received their awards, and then they had certificates signed by state legislators.
Josie's mom, Chelsea, is an advocate for farm-to-school programs, working for the Yuba City Unified School District's Nutrition Services Department.
Getting kids on field trips out to farms, especially here locally, just to see the local agriculture. There's so many different varieties of crops that we farm locally here, and so it really does help inspire them, helps them learn about where their food comes from.
Josie was happy to share her story with the community, even giving out some signed books to her fans.
I was I just want to do it and enter, see what happens, and I was not ready to win. I did not know. My book is called The Little Farm Dog.
She's a very intelligent student and child, and she was able to take all of that knowledge and put it into words, and she's just very creative, and it's inspiring.
Another thing to mention is this book was illustrated by high school art students, and Josie says there could be more writing in her future, and she might just enter the contest again next year.